Welcome back, all. To Knytt Underground. Ah. Still a gorgeous game, despite the graphical bugs we ran into last time. So, we're just going to get back into Chapter 3. And hopefully, get to do a little bit more actual exploration. I mean, I ran around and I explored a bunch of stuff, but I didn't actually explore a bunch of stuff, right? Like, I just sort of saw it, but I want to go talk to people. I want to, love it. That's kind of the bulk of this game, is just, you know, crawling around the world and seeing who you can talk to. It's great. I love it. Boop, boop. But yeah, you don't really have a whole lot of direction. Like, yes, you can look at your map and go, those are the bells I need to ring. But, I mean, that's not really the point of the game. Not really. I'm not sure if I can make this, to be honest. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. I mean, again, I'm doing it because it's there. Like, I'm not doing it for any reason, right? Oops. Well, that was just awful. Alright. Can you get enough height? You can't? Oh, I thought you'd be able to get enough height from that. Well, that'll do. But I mean, it's weird, right? Like, I'm not actually doing this for any reason. I'm doing it because exploring, right? But I mean, that's okay, right? I like exploring. I heard a doorbell, and I'm going to ignore it. I found a coin. Silver coin. Yep. What's it say about Dora? Dora, a sun fairy. Celia, a moon fairy. Oh, so she's not just a goth. She's actually like a moon fairy. That's kind of cool. I forgot it did that. Yeah, so your map will show you if there's an open entrance. But if there's like a closed entrance, it won't show up on your map until you've gone through it. Like a hidden entrance, I mean. Yeah, it's interesting. Well, the first thing I like to do is try to return to... Is this Zed? No, it's not. Okay. Right, yeah, you have to be the ball to use those, don't you? Ooh, what the... Oh, it went dark. I like to try and return to, like, the villages we've already seen. Because, I mean, you know, there are people there that are, like, supposed to be our friends or something, I guess. Or at least that we know. I don't know if that means they're our friends. Hey, it's Tova! Man, Tova keeps coming up. Hey, you. Lady, I need your help. Ah, it's a child. Don't anger it. Me, just be careful. Don't be scared. I know fairies are people too. Can you help me? I dropped my friend in the well. Please help me look for him. He's very kind. Yes, send Dora to talk to the kid. Okay. We need to act fast. Tell us what you know. My friend is called Lolo. He's invisible. Oh. I mean, how do we find him if he's invisible? You can feel when you are close to Lolo. I do. Let's do it. Okay, stay put, invisible friend. We come to your rescue. Getting shot at. But like, this ability to turn into a ball, not even questioned. This is pointless. See, how do I know it's not like this thing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Could be. Wait, does this not go anywhere? Oh, it's just a hole? Okay. There's no point searching for something that doesn't exist. I feel like there's a third one that we have to go. Like, I think that it's one of those things where, yeah, it doesn't actually exist, but you have to, like, there's like another spot you have to go look first. Maybe not. I think I'm done. Obviously, Lolo is the girl's pretend friend, though it'll be nothing here. Probably, though we should still look for Lolo since we said we'd go down here. Okay, Dora, if you say so. I wonder if there's a fourth one. I feel like 3 is the charm, right? Like, that's gonna be the last, like, I've been everywhere down here, haven't I? Well. Okay. I'm out. Unless she's not at the bottom. I mean, that's possible, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same, like, being a quest from Tova, I think it's exactly the same as the quest to find Tova. Here's your invisible friend. Thank you. I found a human thing, an artifact. I can't keep it. If Mom finds out, she'll throw it away. Oh, are you a Myriadist? Aw. She says our family is Myriadist and cannot have some human things. Please don't tell Mama that I had it. We won't, promise. Okay, here you go. Wait, oh. It's an invisible artifact. Thank you. How's Lolo? He's ill because the well was so cold. I think we actually get it, don't we? Oh, I thought we actually got the invisible artifact. Is it like a thing in our inventory? Aw, that's a shame. Okay. Bye, Tova. I'm super inconsistent with my voice, unfortunately. Aren't you interested in how the world's most important mission came to be entrusted to you? Well, we voted about it. I voted for your brother, like any sane person would. But no, said the others. Don't vote for the strong and highly skilled explorer. Let's vote for his sister instead. She's female and handicapped. Morons. Cilia, do your worst. I mean, actually, I kind of want to see what happens if Dora tries to, like, bite his head off. I mean, yeah, the obvious choice is send Cilia, because this guy's a dick, and Cilia will treat him as like he's a dick. But would Dora stand for that? Choke on your own. Hey, me didn't choose you. Done arguing? Yeah, I think you're wrong, though. Couldn't imagine someone better for this mission. Really. Did you hear the story about how me... blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, and it was the sand turtle all along? I've heard the stories, yes. This is about saving the world, though. Me has been chosen already. Even if you disagree with that, you can at least wish her good luck. You're right, there is no use complaining now. The world's fate is in her hands already. Me, I hope that you will succeed. She will. Fucking asshole. Do we need to talk to this guy again? Is this the guy we can poison if I send Celia to him? Maybe not. There's a quest to poison people to death, and then if you do it, everyone's like, man, I feel really bad about doing that. Do you need to know anything about Meridism? Oh, I can just learn stuff. Okay. A long time ago, Earth's surface was habitable. Sprites, Tails, and humans all lived up there, though our lives were very separate. We sprites thought the human society was harsh and complicated, so we kept a distance. To the humans, we were harmless. They called us Knytt, the same term we use to describe a creature we think is tiny and cute. 500 years ago, the humans fought a war on the surface. Well, wait, 500 years ago? We ring the bells every 600 years. So the last time we did it was actually before this war? I thought the war was potentially a myth for all we knew. Implying our history doesn't go back that far. And yet the last time we... Whatever. Well, it was more of a global extinction event. Almost every human sprite creature died. The surface was poisoned forever. We sprites began to dig for a place to live. All this happened because humans abandoned their beliefs for atheism, science, and technology. Meritus believed that every human religion contains a piece of the truth. They were onto the answer, but they failed to unite their many truths. So we passed along the little knowledge we have about their religions while we try to piece the kernels of truth together. Do you need to know anything about Meridism? The great artifact is located in the center of the underground. It's a giant machine constructed by the humans. In its core, it's the clock of dissolution. We do not know the meaning of the glyphs, but they are different than on a regular human clock. Though through careful observation we have calculated that it takes 600 years for the hand to rotate an entire turn. When a cycle completes, this entire machine will activate and begin to disintegrate the world. The artifact is also the home of the Meridists. We made the most evil place in the world our temple. It makes sense if you think about it. What better place is there to light a candle than in the darkness? Do you need to know anything? Yeah. You are the first sprite to go on the mission to ring each bells of fate. Oh, there you have it. So I was right. Each bell awakens one of the gods of order. When the clock completes its cycle and the machine begins to disintegrate the world, only the gods can prevent it. Do you understand how important your mission is? Be very careful. There are those who would attempt to prevent you from completing your mission. No matter what, do not trust the internet. Do you need to know anything? 500 years back, almost every human, sprite, and creature had died as a result of the Great War. The remaining sprites needed a way to deal with the loss of friends and family members. This started a whole new era in which we sprites began searching for answers in order to process what had happened. Since we needed to understand the humans and what they had done, sprites who knew about them would write it down. The Meridists started out as an organization to collect this knowledge and puzzle it together. Bye! Anyone down here? Ooh, hello. Hello, you don't happen to need dimension crystals? I sure don't. The disorder isn't a place I want to see. I inherited 8 crystals now. I just need to get rid of them. Oh, you can't give them to us for free. Actually, that wasn't my plan. I mean, if I was richer, you'd just get them, but I could really do with some coins right now. I'll give you 2 crystals for each coin. You can probably get a better deal somewhere else, but it's my offer. I hope it's okay. Nope. So yeah, like, not only does her shop have a limited supply of dimension crystals, there's a limited supply of coins. Like, it's a finite economy. It's an interesting choice. Boing. Oh hey, it's Lazarus, or whatever his name was. Loritz. Hi, remember me? I've heard a lot about you since we last met. So, you're a sprocket, huh? And now you're joined by two fairies who are each other's opposites. I'm glad you came by, actually. Last time we traded items, you gave me several artifacts, and in return you got a stone. The artifacts you gave me were worth so much more back then. I kind of, hoped you would realize this. I'm sorry. We Meridas have a saying, with the measure you use, it would be measured to you. Now I want to make it up for you what I did. Man, I've been sending Dora a lot, but I mean, if he's gonna try and make it up to me, I should probably not piss him off. That's very kind of you. I traded most of the artifacts with the internet, but I kept the poke. Part was missing, which I'm sure I've seen somewhere. If you can bring me the missing piece, I'll spend some days trying to put the poke together. Then it's yours. Why don't you just go for this? Shush, Celia. Me selected me. Sorry about that. Finding this missing piece will be no match for me's skills. That sounds great. Listen, asking me to fetch him an item is a shit apology. He obviously intends to keep the repaired artifact for himself. If he cheated me once, he'll do it twice. Quiet, Celia. We'll find the missing piece. You won't regret it. Me? Actually, you will. Guess it's your loss. The thing you forget, Celia, is that this game is just about exploring the world and finding everything we possibly can, so who cares? Man, I feel like I said Celia every time last time, and I think I might actually change choices. It's not just flavor, which is interesting. Like, I was pretty sure it was just flavor, but, I don't know if I probably went on this quest before. I probably did. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, this is the... Can I jump that high, actually? Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, I can at least climb it, even if I couldn't jump that high. So, let's go find Rob. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Wait a minute. Who's Rob's girlfriend? He said it was past there. Huh. I don't know anyone who lives past there, actually. I mean, assuming his girlfriend's another fairy. It's actually a really clean control scheme. Or not like control scheme, but like just the way of interacting with the world. Right? Being a ball all the time can get really frustrating, but being able to just like pop in midair is pretty great. Pretty fantastic. Just makes for really clean gameplay. Oh look, and I want to run, so I'm just going to turn into a ball and bounce around for a bit. Alright, let's do it. Crap. There it is. Really? That's not a thing. It looks like a thing. Huh. I really expected that, be there specifically to denote, hey, there's a thing that you want to hit. Okay, whatever. You never really know when there's a hole in the ground you can walk through and when there isn't. Wait, he didn't add a quest marker to my map, did he? No, he just told me if I found a poke, I could give it to him. Okay. Not that I really want a poke, honestly. Like, I don't think there are even any, like, animals down here. There's only machines, which of course it wouldn't work on against. Oh, it's a grave. In remembrance of Bob Moon. Do you think that's referring to the ball? I mean, maybe. I mean, a moon is a circle. So if they wanted to make up a last name for him, it seems reasonable that they would have... Oh, hello. We miss you, Karsa iDevice. Oh, we haven't met any internets, have we? Hoo hoo hoo. We should meet some internets. That sounds so weird saying, but I actually love the like cultural appropriation, actually, if I think about it, that this game presents with trying to, in loving memory of Ross Tree. Huh. Wait, is there something else up there? No, okay, I was wrong. Great. Rest in peace, Bobby Olson. Bobby Olson. Okay. Our little angel, Maya. Maya? Wait, who's Maya? I can't think of it. Either Maya's from another one of his games, or it's a character in this that I just kind of forgot about already. In loving memory of Robert. Bye. Return to sender, Camille. Safety home. Elisa's safely home. Elisa's guy. Man, I remember playing Baldur's Gate and just spending so much time just going through the graveyards, reading all the gravestones. In loving memory, Saw Brother. Best one, of course, would be Here Lies Bob. If not, call the Undertaker. RCWPBWOL. Huh. I know that there's like a quest where you have to come back here and there's like a weird secret message, I think. Or something like that. But, you know, until then. Ooh. Oh, that's pointing up there. I thought it was pointing to a hole in the ceiling. Huh, there's a guy there. Don't know if you can see that. Ah, this is his house, I guess. Or hers. It's impossible to tell. But, like, it's actually really weird how, like, this game is actually, like, yeah, there's puzzles and there's, like, this sort of, like, weird skill thing, but it's really exploration. Like, you don't actually gain anything ever. There's no gated passages, it's just getting there. I mean, there's sort of gated passages in that, like, there you might find a door and be like, I have to go around to open this door. Or there might be a guy who says, hey, give me a thing to get through this door. And I guess that's a gated passage and stuff, but it doesn't feel the same. Hi, and welcome. That's it, huh? Okay. But, like, there's things I'm remembering being like, oh man, there's something I did way late in the game. And I'm thinking, there's no reason why I did it late in the game. I just happened to. I could do it as one of the first things I did this playthrough. Because there's no, you know, gate that says I can only do a late game, right? That's what I mean by the difference of, like, this game is actually just exploration. There's nothing saying, no, you have to do this thing, and then you can do this thing, and then you can do this thing. You can pretty much do anything in any order you want, because there's no, like, you know, difficulty curve. I mean, there kind of is, I guess, but... You know, it's not like I need to grind a few levels before I can do certain things. You could sort of say your experience is how many rooms you've visited, because visiting rooms gives you more information, so then you can look at your map and go, ah, I want to get there, I know how to get there, right? I'll climb up the inside of this, it's faster. Oh, can I not do that? Oh, I have to go on the outside. I didn't realize that. Oh, a blue one. Well, you know what that means. Actually, I think I need to drop down for some reason. I keep accidentally doing that. Yeah. If I wanted to go up, I had to go that way, but if I wanted to go here, then go up and down was important. Or something like that. Just a second.